Hello everyone, it's Jillian and welcome to today's super exciting video, and it is exciting because it is a 100% honest review of a slime shop, but not just any slime shop. Today I am reviewing Scented Slime by Amy. I've had a few requests to do a full slime shop review on Scented Slime by Amy, and I was more than happy to do that. And I was over on their Instagram and I saw that they had some new slimes out, and before I knew it I was on their website and I had a shopping cart full of slime. And I know that I did not need this much slime, but I just couldn't get rid of any of them because they all look so amazing. So I ended up, I think, buying 13 slimes. Whoops, that was totally unintentional, but that's okay. I'm so excited to jump into this video, and I even got a free slime in here, which made me very happy. So in total, this order with shipping to Australia cost $270 US, and here I am just unboxing everything. Everything turned up in amazing condition, nothing leaked, it was all bubble wrapped, and oh my gosh, the shipping time was so quick. I ordered this literally on New Year's Eve. Yes, that's what I was doing on New Year's Eve. I was buying slime and it already arrived all the way over here in Sydney, Australia. I was so surprised to see it at my front door, but also very, very happy. So I jumped straight into it. I ran inside and I opened up the box and I started filming the day it arrived. So here we have the slime extras. We've got some cute little stickers, fabric patches, pom-poms, some slime care instructions, activator, some candy, all of that amazing stuff. But that's not what you're here to see. You're here to see the slime, and honestly, I was so excited to start going through all the slimes. So jumping straight into it, we actually have a free slime, which is always such a nice surprise to see in a slime package. And this is Sugared Peach, and it's actually a hybrid slime. It's a mixture between a cloud slime and a sizzly crunchy slime, but it made for the nicest texture. It was so much fun to play with, and it had an amazing sweet peach scent, and I loved the pastel orange color, and I think it's so thoughtful that this was included. So jumping straight into the slimes that I picked up, we have Orange Julius Slay Slime. That was difficult to say. And all the slimes that I bought are 6 ounces, and this one in particular was $12 US. So this is a orange themed slime. So we've got some orange charms and an orange scent. But the first thing I want to point out is I loved the orange scent. Now, I'm not normally a fan of orange themed slimes just because I find that the scents can be quite artificial, but this one was such a lovely scent. I know that Scented Slime by Amy is known for their scents, hence the name, but I just feel like they always get them so spot on. But moving aside from the scent, the actual texture of this slime is very unique. So this is one of their Slay slimes, and to me it feels like a super duper soft butter slime. So there's some kind of clay in there, but it's also sizzly, and it's a really unique texture that I feel like you need to try it to see what I'm talking about. It's kind of dreamy. I feel like that's a good way to describe it. But I really like the slime, and once the two colors were mixed, it made a really pretty pastel orange. Up next, we have a very fun slime that I was super excited about, and this is Cake Batter Crunch Slime, and this is a Snow Fizz slime, so it was very crunchy and sizzly, and this is centered around cake. So to me, it smelled like warm vanilla sugar. It just smelled really cozy, which went perfect with it, and I loved the pops of color from the sprinkles and the foam beads. I just felt like everything from the sticker label to the colors of sprinkles that they used just worked so well. And I even wrote down in my notes, if you didn't know, when I film slime reviews, after I film each slime, I write down notes so I remember what I was thinking at the time, but I wrote down that it looks cute with my nails. So that's what was going through my head, but I really like this slime. It was really crunchy and it was just really fun, and oh my gosh, that warm, cozy scent just made me very happy. Up next, we have Very Cute Butter Cloud Slime. I see what they did there. I love slimes that have cute punny names. Anyway, moving on from that, this was a two-tone slime, but it was slightly mixed due to shipping, but it gave it a really cool marbled effect. And once it was all mixed together, it was the prettiest shade of purple. So because this is a bear-themed slime, hiding in there was a cute little bear charm, and it was so cute. I feel like I went with it perfectly. It was so glittery, and it went with the color perfectly. Anyway, moving along from the charm, this actual slime was really unique. So it was a mix between a butter slime and a cloud slime. So to me, it felt like a butter slime that was sizzly, if that makes sense. Very unique, very different, but I felt like it worked. I feel like I need to try that out. So the next time I make a butter slime, I'm going to add some instant snow and see what happens. But this had a really nice vanilla-y scent, and I really liked it. It was so nice. And the bear charm was just really cute. Very, very cute. Next we have Dreamy Desserts Cloud Slime, and as you can see, it's such a beautiful trio of colors. So this is blue, yellow, and pink, and I was so excited to mix all these colors together and see what the final color was going to be. So this had an amazing scent. It smelled like sherbet, so sweet and sour, and it just worked really well. Now when I have these slimes that have multiple colors, I always get a bit nervous that when I mix it, it's going to end up a really yucky color, but this ended up the prettiest mint pastel green, and I feel like that was on purpose. They totally thought about the final color when they were picking their colors, and it really shows, and I appreciate that. And the actual cloud texture was super nice and drizzly. It did leave a little bit of residue, but it was still an overall amazing slime, and I was obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, that pretty pastel mint, I love it. Up next we have Ring In the New Year, and because I made this order on New Year's Eve, I felt like I needed to add this to my cart. So this was a super fun slime. It also came with a bell attached to the outside, and at first I wasn't sure why, but then it clicked that it was because it was called Ring in the New Year and bells jingle and ring, and I thought that was really clever. And it also made my parcel jingle all the way from America, which made me very happy. But aside from that, the actual slime was so nice. I loved the gold color, and it just worked so well with the gold glitter that they also added. The color combination was awesome. It was so sparkly and festive, really clicky and great for bubble pops, and it even had an amazing scent, which a lot of clear base slimes aren't normally scented, but this one was, and that made me super happy. Up next is Lemon Poppy Scone, and as you can guess, this is a lemon poppy themed. So first of all, it smelled amazing. To me, it smelled like vanilla cake mix mixed with lemons, and it just had an amazing bakery scent, and I was so obsessed with playing it just because of the scent. So for the lemon poppy part, they included these tiny little black beads, and as you can see, it's a super thick base. At first, it kind of felt like a hybrid between a glossy slime and a butter slime, and I was so obsessed with playing with it, and it was very unique and different, and I was really happy with the texture. Up next is Double Stuff Thick Slime, and this is an Oreo themed slime, so it starts off with that amazing cookies and cream scent, which I love, and it had an adorable little Oreo charm hidden in there as well. And this was the thickest, most holdable, dreamy slime. It quickly became one of my favorites, and I just cannot wait to play with it again. I'm trying to make my own super thick slime. I'm trying to get really good at it, and honestly, this is the end goal. This was the thickest slime I think I've ever seen. It's literally like a dream to play with, and it's really addictive to play with as well. Up next we have a Bazooka Baby Butter Slime, and this is a bubblegum themed slime, so it's a bright bubblegum pink, and then there's also some adorable bubblegum themed charms hidden in there. Now this slime gets 10 out of 10, and if there were slime awards and there was a butter slime category, this slime would win. I feel like that's honestly all I need to say about it. It is the most incredible butter slime I have ever come across. I was so obsessed with playing with it, and it was just so spreadable, so dreamy. I feel like this footage just speaks for itself. I have no words. I'm so obsessed with it. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. Oh my gosh, the dreamy butter slime texture. This is the goal, you guys. This is the butter slime goal. Up next we have Sweet and Sour Thick and Glossy Slime. So this was originally two-tone, but due to shipping this was mixed, but I totally understand that, especially with glossy slimes, it's hard to keep the colors separate. So this was a really pretty green, and it had some apple Fimo pieces, and it was scented just like apple flavored candy. It smelled so good and was definitely one of my favorite scents from the video. So this was very thick and very glossy. It was great for poking, and I just loved everything about it, and the scent just filled the entire room, and I was obsessed with it. I have it sitting in front of me right now because I just love the scent that much, but this was so clicky and amazing. Up next is Mickey's Mango Cloud Dough Slime, and as you can see, it is a beautiful slime. It totally looks like a sunset with all those amazing colors, and also hidden in here was a really unique little Mickey Mouse themed charm. So to me, this smelled super sweet but also tropical. I couldn't figure out what the actual scent was. It was really unique and I really enjoyed it, and the actual slime was nice and sizzly, and it was fun for drizzling, and I really enjoyed the concept behind this slime, and it was such a pretty pastel orange. Up next is a very magical looking slime, and this is Sweet Dreams Cloud Slime, and as you can see, it looks incredible in the jar. There's some glitter and pastel foam beads, and once you opened it up, there was a cute little unicorn charm. Now the thing that I noticed about this cloud slime is that it dropped all of the foam beads, and that was okay. I vacuumed them up. I just felt like I needed to say that. So aside from that, it was a really lovely cloud slime. It did leave quite a bit of residue, but it was still super fun to drizzle. Just like I said, as you can see on the table there, it did drop all of the foam beads, but this was just a really magical slime, and of course it smelled amazing. Next is Milk and Honey Thick and Glossy Slime, and this was so adorable because it had the two little charms attached to the outside, which was great because it meant that you didn't need to dig through the slime to find them. So it was a cute little milk charm and a cute little honey charm, which just went perfectly with it. And the first thing I noticed about this slime was the amazing warm and comforting vanilla scent. It was just really cozy feeling, and I felt really calm while playing with this slime, and it was really lovely, thick and glossy, just like the name would suggest, and I had a lot of fun playing with it. I really think that they have nailed their thick and glossy recipes, and I just had so much fun. It's just so clicky. Up next is California Dreamin' Slay Cloud Slime. And first of all, we need to appreciate the amazing color layering with all these different shades of blue. It had such an impact in the jar, and playing with it was so incredible, seeing all the beautiful blues mixed together. So on the website, it says that it's scented like an Abercrombie and Fitch store. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but to me, it just smells like a really nice men's cologne, and I was obsessed with it. I would like this scent in a candle, please, so my whole apartment can smell like it. So this was a really lovely slime. It's a hybrid between a slay slime and a cloud slime. So it's nice and sizzly. It has a really unique drizzle, and it's just really fun to play with. And honestly, that scent, 10 out of 10. I love it. So we are finally at the end of this massive slime review. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and seeing all the slimes that I picked up. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of today's slimes and which one was your favorite. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!